Okay. Ocean Spray sponsor me. I've been going through so much over the past couple years, and I'm so happy that I managed to heal and recover from everything I've been through. And I'm just so hurt that the person I destroyed for years, who was burdened by something I personally put onto them and put them in a position where they weren't going to recover, doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Because I came back after I healed, and I left them to heal by themselves, and I did nothing in the time that could have helped them heal to heal. Damn. Damn. All right. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. I'm not known for drama. I'm not known for starting it, but I am one to call out bullshit. Y'all know me. One thing we don't do around here is clout chase. That's what we call chat a narcissist. Some things are personal. Some things you gotta take to the heart. Some things you can talk to people about. But most importantly, you never expose anything for clout, no matter what the situation is. I've been through heartbreaks. I've had someone break my heart. I've had a couple people break my heart. Shit, I probably broke some hearts too. Who knows? But I would never use those situations as a way to gain social media following and milk it in a sense that I'm trying to spew positivity from my mouth while in the background, I'm not taking any accountability myself. A narcissist. I've been busy, like real busy, like absolutely busy. So busy, in fact, I don't even know what it's like to sleep. Between balancing the YouTube life, balancing the private life, more or less the YouTube life is taking over right now. I got so many projects in the works, all the videos I've been editing, everything I've been putting into this. I'm about to start a crazy project that's going to probably blow a hole in my wallet, but it's okay because it's going to be for y'all entertainment. And I'm all down for that. But I need to start uploading. I need to start uploading. My plan was to record a bunch of stuff. And then when I take this like, little vacation, right, everything's uploaded. So it's like I'm never even gone. Y'all still got content. I'm still relaxed. And I could recuperate, rest, and refresh. We'll get there when we get there. It's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. But the idea is for July. Just be ready for that. Aside from that, on the topic of what I started this video off with, I've loved, I've lost. Some people have done some things to me. You got to forgive them. Stop. I know what you're saying. But it's so hard to forgive somebody when they hurt you so much. What did you do to them? You know what I mean? What did you do to them? That's something you got to take in. There was a point in my life where, especially growing up, bro, I was wild. I didn't care what anyone had to say. Not like in a sense I won't hear you out. I hear your opinion. It doesn't change how I'm living my life, but I hear you out. But I'm always going to tell you the truth. The facts, I'll be blunt. Sometimes being too blunt can be taken as rude, but you got to say what you got to say. You got to get the message across and try to be as clear as possible. I'm a very transparent person. So when somebody asks me a question, I say it is. You know what I mean? And then that's it. But I never shy away from anything that I've done wrong. Anything. The people who know me in my private life, you can ask them if he's an honest person. Does he take accountability? And they're going to tell you that. This is not about gassing myself up. It's trying to lead the example right here. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and go try to get pity points in life and think that shit's going to pay off any kind of debts in the future, because whatever you get financially from all the crying and criteria you're trying to push out there, you're still damaging other people. You are. You are. I could sit here right now, chat, and I can go on a day 57 spree about how someone hurt me and I'm on the path of recovery. But the whole time I'm talking about that, I'm just saying all the things they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I never once stated a single fact on this road to recovery what I did wrong. And when I do, I try to spin it in a way where it's like, yeah, I had to focus on me because at the end of the day, I was hurting me by trying to be around you. That's not accountability, dog. That's what we call avoidance. And that's what narcissists like to do. Hey, well, fuck me, right? What am I talking about? Anyway, uploading a video every day. Even if something here I get on, I ramble for a little bit. The green screen, I just took this all off. That's why the quality kind of ass is set up for that. I just took it off because I wanted to be as real as possible about the conversations and see how things were going with everybody else. How's your day been? I think this is going up on Easter Sunday. I believe so. The editing will be kind of crazy. But nonetheless, this is what we're going to be doing for the next 6 more days. Started with today. It's like that. I do Sunday to Sunday. You feel me? I got more time, more freedom, and all that. I'm exhausted. But what I'm about to do is I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna stream something and then I'll catch you guys in the next one. A lot of things have been different in life. Like I'm happier now. I'm genuinely happy. And I don't know what your religious beliefs are. It's up to you to decide what you follow, what you don't. I'm not one to sit here and judge anybody. It's not based on how I live. It's not how I ever live. But I left the situation in God's hands. And when I did that, I didn't know what the outcome could have been. And somehow the blessing that followed from that moment forward, as unforeseen as it was, as far fetched out of mind that I could have ever imagined would have been possible, I got blessed. And since then, it opened my eyes up to a lot of things. In my opinion, and the facts of my faith, you got to walk a path that's predestined for you, but you got to trust that the hand that's holding you on that path is going to make sure you got it right. But then again, while you're walking that path, you have choices. You got to make the best ones. Don't don't lead a life where at the end of it you're going to reflect on it all and think, "Damn, I wasted my time." Don't. I felt like that once. There's sometimes I still feel like that when I'm just messing around. But success is always going to come to you. It's always going to be there. Don't give up on your dreams. I know a lot of my fellow friends have been struggling with YouTube. Some of them are going through some issues right now where the living situation just ain't it. And look, I've been there. We all know that. It's all documented on my channel. Y'all seen it all. But you can't give up on the hope and the faith of being better or ending up in a better situation than what you are now. The moment you give up, you remain in that situation, and eventually, hopefully, you lock in and you pull up from that spot and you elevate. You elevate, you accomplish everything you want to. Never in my life did I think I'd be here. Not at all. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm streaming. Sure, I'm playing games. But never did I think that I was going to be in the position where I am now to make money here, to live a better life this way. The things I'm able to afford and do come from you guys. Yeah, believe it or not. Aside from that, it took hard work. It took doing things when I didn't have the proper means to do them. You think this setup right here, what I got, this trash camera quality, because you think this didn't take effort? It did to get here. And then when this camera upgrades to something more higher quality, I just gotta stop being lazy, for real. There's a camera I've been wanting to buy, and I just haven't bought it. That's it. End of story. But I had to get a PC. I had to. I got one. It was bare minimum. It got me to do what I got to do, and I upgraded to something fantastic. Baby steps. I had an older car. I think the car I have now was like 2005. Still my dream car. Still was my baby. I had to get it. Now I'm driving a Tesla. It's not a flex. I'm not here to flex. But it's the idea that I went from staying in like a park on a bench with a chihuahua from my grandma to getting a car, then getting an apartment. What the hell? I lost that apartment 4 years later due to issues I was having by having people come in, and it was a big mess. We won't get into that. One day we will. We'll do a story time. But I got complacent. I lost. I lost all that. And if I didn't lose that, I wouldn't have had the hunger to get more. Take that, put it in your heart, keep it in your mind, have it for lunch. But you have to keep that hunger to get to where you want to be in life. Let it take as long as it has to. You'll get there when you get there. No rush. But you gotta want it. You gotta really want it. I'm happy to see a bunch of my other friends grinding right now every single day. But we gotta talk. Y'all gotta branch out. Don't get complacent doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I despise Fortnite and I get it gets viewership, but you gotta do other things. You got to. You stay stuck in one spot, you're gonna just limit the talent that you have. And if you limit that talent that you have, you're gonna be stuck in that same spot. You got to do things different. You got to do something that you've never done before, whether it's uncomfortable, you have no idea how to do it. Look, you didn't know how to stream, you started doing it, you learned. I didn't know how to edit, I started doing it, I learned. I'm coming out with fire projects. But if I had people editing for me, I would never have learned. If I had spent the hours, the days, the weeks, the months learning things, I wouldn't have the talent that I have. Simple. Sometimes it's natural, Sometimes it's earned. You got to earn more. Anyway, I'm not here to ramble. What the hell? Oh, it's the water from earlier. Anyway, I'm not here to ramble. I just want to come in here, drop a couple life lessons and things I've learned, be a little toxic, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I like to have fun around here. You know how it is. Anyway, I appreciate you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Blah.